Hey everyone, hope you're doing well today. TarantulaDan here. I wanted to do a quick video on the crabs. Yeah, actually a little bit concerned about these. This one is actually fine, as you can tell. It's got 8 legs and 2 claws and is eating well and looks fine. And the other one is not doing very well at all, as I'll show you in just a second. So I've been trying to keep the enclosure clean and, believe it or not, the water fresh. Of course, they are, there's sort of bits of sort of substrate that they drag in with them and things that make it look a little bit dirty. But it's I'm trying my best to sort of maintain it and keep it as clean as I can while it's still being lived in. However, this crab up here is not doing very well. I've just checked on the weekend. I looked at it and it had lost the one claw and the one leg when I had it anyway, which I was a bit concerned about. But sorry, the one leg when I first had it. On the weekend I checked it with Kim and it had lost the other claw, of which there's no sign of it. So I think that this one has probably eaten it. And I've just looked in today, just this evening in fact, and there's actually 2 legs there as well. So it's now lost 3 legs on the one side, 1 on the other, and the 1 claw. So I kind of think that maybe this one down here is bullying him, or her, even though they're both fed the same and everything. But that one, that one's fine if you look at it. It's all there, and this one not so much. So something is stressing this one out. So what I've done is I've got a little enclosure that I'm going to place this one into by itself, and hopefully without that there it can have a bit of time to itself and will hopefully be okay. Before filming I was on the phone to Kim and I was talking about these crabs, and this one actually was on here with his claws up trying to get at this one's leg, so that's why I think there's something going on. I'm new to crabs. I didn't think that they would be the kind of animals to bully each other, but maybe I'm completely wrong and naive to that. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to very carefully just lift up this enclosure. It's really heavy. I apologise about the light as well. It is quite dark, but then it is late at night as well. My tripod is downstairs, which is why I'm using, while I'm holding the camera. But yeah, so this one here, it's a much smaller enclosure, but hopefully it'll be right just for temporarily until I get something bigger sorted. So substrate, so you can burrow and whatever. Some water, only shallow, not too deep, but deep enough to fully submerge the crab. And I've got the water the same as this water, how I'm doing it, so hopefully it'll be okay for the crab. So the crab's got 4 legs and the 1 claw. Let's place that into here. Oops. All by itself. It already seems more active, to be fair. It's not like clinging to the side of the enclosure. So yeah, I don't know. I read it could be, it's obviously stressed about something, or it could be preparing to molt and is losing the limbs because of a bad molt. I don't know. I really don't. But I mean, she's actually like moving around a bit more in there. It should be able to get out because I've raised it enough that it should be able to reach out of the substrate, out of the water. Sorry. it's not that deep. The head is actually just sticking out a little bit. So I will be keeping my eye on him. I did read that if they lose too many limbs in a short amount of time, it will more than likely kill them. So I don't know what to expect really. I guess I will just be hopeful that it may be okay, I suppose. I'm going to put some food in there for it as well, and hopefully it will eat and will make a recovery. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video here, because as I said, it is very late here at the moment, and first thing in the morning, when I get up for work, I will get up and do a video first thing in the morning, and we'll do so over the course of a few days, and then I'll update this a little bit later. Today's the 10th of June, so I'll just check up on it. I'll give you like little daily updates up until something drastic happens, shall we say. And then I'll put it into one video and upload it so you can see how it's doing, I guess. And this one's still, it was down there, it's now gone off, so I don't think I'm keeping them incorrectly, because this crab is fine. I'll top some water up in a minute and get these legs out and feed it, but other than that it seems pretty much, seems fine. That one does. It's just this one that's not doing so well. But yeah, so I'm going to stop rambling, because I know that some of you don't like it when I talk too much, and I will leave it be, and I will give you an update. I'll film it for a few days and then just go from there. Okay, so it's the next morning, and just checked on it. It is okay. If you can just see him. Get a bit of dirt on him. It is alive and well, so I guess I'll just keep mine in for a few days. Okay then everyone, I hope you're doing well today. I was doing daily updates, filming them, but I figured I'd just leave it for a few weeks and see how they get on. And you can see it's doing well, and I thought I'd just do a video to feed it and also show you the other one, so I can show you how that's getting on. So I have here a waxworm, which I'm going to offer it. It can be a little bit shy when it comes to feeding, but nope, took it straight away. And you can see it just takes it with its one claw, and then kind of gets straight to work on eating it really. It does so without any trouble at all. It also, both of them in fact, I feed them both at the same time all the time, and they have a waxworm every now and again, very very rarely because they're very fatty, fruit, vegetables and cooked meats. And yeah, they're just, very easy to feed. Basically anything that you've got that you don't want, you put it in there and they'll eat it. They are scavengers. So but yeah, you can see that that's eating that, and it's not sort of any trouble at all for it. So I wanted to just do this update to kind of show you how it's getting on. I still haven't introduced it to the other one yet. I kind of figured it's doing okay by itself, and I'll leave it like that for a while, because I don't really want to risk rehousing it and reintroducing it. So yeah, I don't really want to rush introducing this crab back in with the other one, in case after a period of calm for it I introduce it and straight away it gets bullied again. So yeah, I will leave it there for a little while longer, and then I'll maybe try and reintroduce it in the very near future. So that's a look at that one. I'm just going to place the lid on that one and leave it to enjoy its meal. Okay, dokie then, and this is the bully. You can see it has 8 legs and 2 claws, and I will offer this a peace offering, a little waxworm. Come on, and there you go. They eat them like hot dogs. And yeah, like I said, whatever item I feed to one, I give to the other the same amounts. So there's no reason why this one should pick on the other one, other than basically it's a bit of an ass. I'm going to abbreviate that because of people that may be watching that are younger, and I don't really want to swear too much, if at all, on my channel, to be fair, if I can help it. So yeah, this guy is a bit of a bully, and that's why he's by himself. So yeah, they're both doing well. For those that have been asking for an update on the crabs, and yeah, I do enjoy keeping them. I wish I didn't have to separate them as I have done, but I figured it is better that than for one to get eaten completely and end up with just a carapace. So yeah, that's a quick look at the crabs. I hope you've enjoyed this kind of quick update. It hasn't been too exciting, I guess, but for those that have been asking for the update, I hope this has been okay, and you can see that they are both alive and well, so to speak. And yeah, that's it. I just want to say very quickly as well, for people who have been asking me recently about my TarantulaDan t-shirts, in the description there is a link to Redbubble, and that is my page where I have t-shirts and other things for sale, and if you'd like to just go and have a look at them, I appreciate that. And if you do end up buying one, let me know. I do appreciate you know, that does support me quite a lot, so so if you check that out, that'd be great. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you all soon in the next video.